Now a bit of a move, look at this. A huge attack from Mathieu van der Poel. Oh, a huge crash. Everyone has come down. Here goes Julian Alaphilippe. Here he goes, Julian Alaphilippe. He wins stage number 1.
Welcome to stage 2 of the Tour de France. The iconic Mûr-de-Bretagne awaits the peloton today as they tackle the wall for the 4th time since 2011. They'll be going up it twice like they did in 2018 when Dan Martin took stage honours. It kicks off in Perros-Guirec with an easier start than yesterday, but the tension will ratchet up as they head towards the final, where the race leader Julian Alaphilippe will be looking for back-to-back stage victories. There was one non-starter, Marc Soler from Movistar, but Chris Froome was able to set off in spite of suffering injuries in yesterday's crashes. After 10 kilometres, 4 men managed to get a gap. Anthony Perez back on the hunt for the King of the Mountains points. The Cofidis man was joined by Ed Turns from Trek Segafredo, Simon Clark from Kubega Next Hash and Jonas Koch from Intermarché Wanty-Gobert. But Edith Skelling wasn't going to give up his polka dot jersey without a fight. The Dutchman from Border Hansgrohe bridging across with Jeremy Cabot from Total Energies. Meanwhile, local rider Frank Bonnemore enjoying his day out on home soil.
Yeah, that's very cool. You can actually just roll off the front of the peloton like this and wave to your friends and family from your hometown.
The breakaway had soon established a lead of over 3 minutes, with DECEUNINCK Quickstep pacing the peloton on behalf of Alaphilippe. The breakaway approaching the day's first climb, the Côte de Sainte-Barbe, Skelling fueling up before a battle to protect that polka dot jersey. Time for round 1 between the Dutchman and Perez.
Here we go with Perez, big acceleration, huge burst of speed. Each Skelling trying to get on the wheel. Who is going to take it? Perez is there, Toynes is going for it, but it's first to Anthony Perez of Cofidis.
The Frenchman taking the virtual King of the Mountains lead. In the peloton, Tim de Klerk, El Tractor, was doing what he does best for DECEUNINCK Quickstep and slowly bringing the gap down to under 2 minutes. With the rain starting to fall, Perez and Skelling continued to enjoy their ding-dong on the Côte de Pordic.
If those metre countdown is correct, these guys have done a very long mountain sprint. They opened up their sprint with 350 metres to go, and Perez has given up.
Oh, look at that. Boy, he's happy with that, isn't he? Yes, he takes it. Perez it's such a great tussle.
But there was to be no third round. Ed Turns decided to take off solo shortly before Saint-Brieuc, which has hosted the Tour de France 11 times. Game over for Skelling and Perez, who really put on a show today. The Belgian Turns cheered all the way to the summit. Well, Turns was joined by Cabot as the rest of the escapees were caught. Clark even suffered a minor crash. The leading duo with around a minute and a half in hand, heading into the final 50 kilometres. With bonus seconds available on the first climb of Mûr-de-Bretagne, there was a huge increase in pace in the peloton. 8, 5 and 2 seconds up for grabs for the first 3 men over the line, and the GC favourites were looking very keen indeed. Turns still going solo up at the front, but he was caught going through the village of Mûr-de-Bretagne, and then it was time to attack the Mûr.
Now a bit of a move, look at this, a huge attack from Mathieu van der Poel. He's decided it's all about long range, it's all about going for the victory in a way no one expected.
Mathieu van der Poel, always there, ready to do the unexpected. I wasn't anticipating any of the big favourites to attack from this far out. There's still 16.7 kilometres to race, a kilometre and a half to go of this tough climb.
Here goes Julian Alaphilippe and Tadej POGAČAR. Mathieu van der Poel 8 seconds, POGAČAR 5 and ROGLIČ with 2. This is Quintana. Quintana goes to try and win the stage for Arkea Samsic.
And Mathieu van der Poel. Van der Poel goes after Quintana.
And here goes Tadej Pogačar in the white jersey. Mathieu van der Poel catches the Colombian with 1 kilometre of racing to go. Who's going to take this win? Mathieu van der Poel. Here goes Sonny Colbrelli, the Italian champion, launches on the left-hand side.
Of course, I would have liked to do it with my granddad at the departure. It's a dream to wear it once. It's not that there are many riders who have worn the yellow jersey, so it would be, of course, a big achievement.
He goes again.
The absence of Julian Alaphilippe, now driven on by the dream of the yellow jersey. Mathieu van der Poel of ALPECIN FENIX launches as though he's been shot out of a cannon on the Mûr-de-Bretagne. Here goes Mathieu van der Poel. Alaphilippe is looking to see what is going to happen. What an attack by Mathieu van der Poel. He is dominant. He's going to be the rider who wins the stage. He wins the stage. The question now is, does he take the yellow jersey?
I have no words. Really, I don't know what to say. I gambled a little bit and I played everything I got the first time already because I knew I needed the bonus seconds if I wanted a jersey, and it was also my last chance to get the yellow jersey, so it's incredible.
Who were you thinking of when you crossed the line?
Yeah, my granddad, of course.
An absolutely sensational display from Mathieu van der Poel, the quickest man to the top of Mûr-de-Bretagne twice. Alaphilippe stays in green as Van der Poel also nicks the polka dot jersey off Schelling. Tadej Pogačar is still in the white jersey and up to third overall now. But this one was all about Mathieu van der Poel. He'll do what his grandfather Raymond Poulidor never did and wear yellow on the Tour de France.